are back again for the fifth time, I think. So this should be
Oh my god.
hopefully the fifth or sixth video we make. But
How full is the grain storage?
we're getting full, so we might just halt to this elevator right here once we fill up.
That would be
Or
convenient for the
do
trucking
silo
situation.
extension?
Or actually, John, I think we gotta save some room for the soybeans possibly. So if we just haul the rest of the corn off to this elevator.
No, well, I can do a silo extension to it.
I guess if you want to. I mean, we're almost out of room. We got maybe another 100,000.
Yeah, I might just save room for some soybeans.
Yeah. How big's the silo extension?
Okay, so that's... We should have 1.5 million storage now. Because it was 800,000, then I added a 200,000 extension, which got me a million. And then I added in two 250,000 extensions, so
That's a quick construction build.
we're good to go for beans
Do you think we can store the rest
and
of
for this corn.
Sweet. Alright, we can just shove it all in there.
There's
Haul it off in the winter.
1.5. Yeah, that way we can market it better, you know? Because that's the whole purpose of having grain bins and all that is, well, one, you have a big facility to dry it down, or, well, some guys have like little bins with basically just burners on their fans, on their cooling fans.
Well, and the good thing about it too is you don't have to wait for the elevator, or if the elevator's not open, you can literally just harvest whenever you want.
Yeah,
That's
as
nice
long as you
part.
got storage, you can keep going and you can get the crop in. Like, it's one thing that this game doesn't. It's sort of like, well, oh crap, full. There I go. It's just like the first episode. I
Made it the wrong way.
can never keep track. I'm just gonna shove it on this Doom trailer as I pour through the tarp in the middle.
Yeah, I don't know why it has a tarp in the middle. I've never seen a dump truck.
Yeah,
So what have you
I
tried
think it's
dumping?
Brazilian.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Yeah, they need to get a good American dump trailer.
Which this one, at least it doesn't have like really giant sides. Like, it doesn't really look really weird.
Yeah.
It looks close.
Tell you what, John, if you want to back up the road, possibly pull up and back up the road, I'm gonna back up and head down along the ditch.
Alrighty. I like the way this map is laid out with the ditches and stuff. It does look nice.
Yeah, it's laid out pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this is the best. I say the best map they've ever built. Not counting modded maps, but just this map in general, like from the base game.
Well, I guess a modded mad wouldn't have been one that they built. You know.
No, but I'm talking Giants maps. You know, I guess it's the best map they built. You have your hilly ground, but yet it's not too hilly. You don't have literally mountains. It's just hills.
Yeah, that's one thing on 17. Your farm is literally on top of a freaking mountain.
And then
When you
19, I
farm
think
some of
19's
it,
the
some on
worst.
top of it.
19's literally like mountain range, no big hill. So we just stop right at let's go.
You guys seen them videos on TikTok? Well, you guys aren't on TikTok, but I saw this video where this guy was in a grain cart and he was driving it backwards, unloading on the go. And then the guy turned around in the end in a combine and he never stopped dumping. And then the guy in the grain cart started going forward and they just kept dumping.
That's talent right there.
So,
Yeah, I was impressed. I was
what
like,
a
wow.
mistake though. That's a costly mistake. Mix up.
Somehow there was no mistake happened. I don't know how.
Kept it going.
Well, I remember, I think I have screenshots of it. This one guy converted an old Gleaner L into, or no, it was a TikTok. They converted an old Gleaner L2 into a self-propelled grain cart.
Who knows? It could have been our old L2 back in the day.
That's pretty awesome
Yeah.
to do that. All you gotta have is the hydraulics for the hydraulic drive and even
And
to
then,
unload.
yeah.
That would be cool to do. Like a
Which
It
is
will
basically all they
self-propelled
did.
grain
They
cart.
just, they dropped the grain tank down, took all the threshing stuff out, then had sheet metal welded up and had it just basically go off the original grain tank. And, yeah.
I like to see pictures of that.
Wow.
Hey Will, what percent are you at? I'm gonna go in for
43. But I'm down here by the trucks, so.
Alright.
Are you opening up down there by the trucks?
Yeah, I'm doing my second pass along the road here.
Alright.
Heading back towards y'all.
Want me to keep following you around, Philip?
Yeah, you can. That'd be pretty good. How should we pick this? Do east to west or north to south?
I just figure we keep
I'd
going north
say,
and south.
yeah, I'd say north and south.
Or we could get a degree going at an angle, but it would kind of make it
That'd make it
wonky
work.
at some point. Bunch of point rows and,
I think you're gonna point rows when we cut this.
well, they'd be a lot. I guess it's kind of, there's a lot of fields like that where it's just like no matter which way you pick it, it's,
Yeah, it's not gonna be pleasant.
of course, that would already been determined how we'd be picking it and driving if whichever way the guy planting it,
Yeah.
which was me. So technically, I went north and south. So that's the way. Because with the cornet, you're supposed to follow the roads. Although they do have multi-directional heads now, where you can go at whatever angle you want.
Yeah, but to me, it's still, it's still better to follow the roads, if you ask me.
Well, that's for the guys on like real thin rows.
Yeah, like what, 20?
Yeah, like 22-inch corn, and there's even some 12-inch corn out there too.
God.
That's where, I mean, you literally can't follow the rows because you don't have a, you can't have the gearboxes small enough.
Wow, seriously.
There, after you catch him, John, you want to zoom down here and grab me?
Yeah.
Combine's getting dirty. You gotta clean the windows.
Yeah, somehow this seats, or the, I mean the floor and the cab's getting real dirty.
A lot of footprints.
Even though we teleport magically into it, we don't actually climb in.
Yeah. It's alright. You go ahead, John. Just keep on booking.
94%, 95%.
You're not gonna make
Slow down.
I got it set at 1 mile an hour.
it. Kinda cloudy out. Hopefully don't rain.
Perfect.
Are we hauling the grain off, or are we hauling it to the farm?
Well, since we got some new bins, I guess we can haul it to the farm. If you wanted to, you could just leave the trucks full for now, and then if we have to wait, but while we open up, it'd be nice to have the grain cart.
Which, and I guess we could just stop and then each of us takes a truck and then we come back and let's do something like that.
Yeah, that would be good. Well, I think I'll open up the field
Oh.
here in the middle. John, if you want to meet me on the other end down there.
Alrighty, I'm gonna dump on a truck here.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
wait, I
slicing
got
through the
one.
middle? Alright. I'll probably do another pass along the ditch.
Yeah, if you could just do a couple on the ditch, that way we have plenty of room to turn around before he moves in. That would be nice. Let's see, where you at, John? Done?
Yeah.
I really like the mini maps, and I like how you can get rid of it on this game. I'm sure, I think you could on 19, but...
And 17.
Oh, really? 17? Like I said, I
Yeah.
didn't play that one much.
Because I over-clicked it because with this one you can have it big, gone, a circle, or a little square.
Yeah. Which I like.
And
those.
I tapped it to
You used
go
2017?
past the circle. Yeah, I did it like here. I hit it 3 times and I was like, wait, it went away.
Because all afternoon you played 17 to
Pretty much.
It's like the one game I
had-
never really played.
I did, but because I got a farm that I kind of like our other series started from just what they give you, and I got 2 combines, a 24-row corn and bean planter. We'll do both. And I had like 3 harvests this afternoon.
Yeah. No,
Just
so
on that one, it doesn't have the
seasons.
seasonings.
Yeah, literally in a day you could have a couple harvests.
But like within the next day, like each day, you could get a harvest. And I turned off the line because I thought it was.
Yeah, but with the seasons,
It's a really different game playing by yourself versus with
Well,
with people.
yes and no, but in this one, the AI, the fact that you can tell them what to do, and that's just makes the game fun by yourself. Plus, with the whole like lime and the plowing, I
It
think
makes
it's-
it easier
yeah,
yourself.
It makes it fun. But like with the lime and plowing, I like it on with the seasons because you can literally it feels more realistic, I guess. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Do you need me to catch you, Will?
No. I'll be all right. I'll probably start heading. I'll follow this heading back towards the truck, and probably catch me somewhere down along the middle.
About where you are, John, probably.
About right where you're at. What a good grain cart driver.
There's a truck driver right
Yeah, truck spotter.
I hate when the grain cart guy teleports to the next item,
there.
next piece of equipment.
He ain't even there. Just book him right home. Yeah, keep you busy, John, running your grain cart. That was just for one. I'd run trucks and a grain cart. That was for one combine. Stay busy. How full is a grain cart?
17%. Not very much. These 16-row heads, they sure eat a field real quick.
Yeah, it don't take long. You think you have a lot of corn, you have 2 big combines. Zoom right through it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny is how much that grain cart holds and how much because they used to. Ah, dang it, I hit X. How much like the straight trucks would hold back in the day that they used to haul to the elevator with
Yeah, but now that's
and haul
that's the
and haul
size
out
of
of the field.
that's the size of what's in this combine. You
I thought mine might have a little more,
know.
but because remember that? Didn't you take a load of beans with the white truck that one time?
I never hauled it to the elevator, but I hauled it from the field back to the farm. That's on
Yeah,
1974 Ford 600,
yeah.
and yeah, it does.
I don't know what the footbed is, but yeah, one
Yeah,
dump from the combine, I think that thing was
yeah,
food.
and the combine from the auger on the combine sticks way above, so you kind of have to guesstimate to fill it. Same with the grain cart.
Yeah, that's one thing I heard it with the gleaners. We had the auger up in the air so much that way Jesus could inspect it as it falls down.
I only look at these cases and John Deere's, they sure sticking with them. There's a good incline to them. That's my opinion.
They do. I mean, they have to.
Oh yeah, they have to. That's the thing. But I mean, they give gleaners a bad rep for that. But it's like, well, if you look at these, they go up pretty steep. But the gleaner auger is just pretty much one. It's simple to work on. You have two going up and then down. And a bunch of gearboxes. All just a pain. That's why gleaner's better. It's simple and easy.
That'll also load a corn. That's okay,
Yeah, that's fine.
since it's right here.
That'll be fine. We can just haul some of this off if you're out of storage. We could probably just fill the two combines, fill the grain cart plumb full, fill the 3 trucks plumb full, and then haul that back to the farm once we get close to being done. Whatever's left.
Which, I mean, we're already over halfway done, I think, with this field.
Looking right along. Excellent.
15,000.
Well, we're not hurting for money. So 2 big combines, and I'm over here kind of working on point rows. If you want to work on that land over there, Will, I'll work on one here. So,
Okay.
You can't beat the how close this is to
yeah, the
the
elevator.
field.
Logistics.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The thing I don't like about this is I got point rows.
Oh, come on, you stupid thing.
We did all that field over there. Knocking this one out quick. 2 big combines, they don't take long.
Nope.
I say what we can do is take both these corn heads back to the farm, drop them off, and then I'll pick up my bean head there. We can start on the one. You gotta go. We have to go buy one for that combine. We can start on the field. It's across from the dealership, probably. But that'd be for the next episode. How's it coming over there?
Well, you know, she's still going.
What size is by the 50-foot head?
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Big.
Is that the one we have?
Yeah.
50-footer.
This is our last cornfield.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not corn out pretty quick. Getting woozy here.
Yummy.
I don't know, we haven't cut beans yet in this game, but well, they won't yield as good as corn, so it should be easy cutting.
Yeah, we could, let's see. Technically, we don't need to work any ground.
No, we need to put lime on
Wait, we gotta go over to this one. Oh no, it all needs plowed.
though.
Never mind.
Well,
We could get that going, that process.
could.
Then we got little sections of the fields we combined that need limed.
Yeah, we can do that the next episode.
Yeah, I'm just planning ahead right now. Like, well, like since like you're saying with beans, it won't take as much
Oh, yeah. I think we hire workers for
moving,
running one
'cause-
combine.
and that's like, my favorite time of the year is corn harvest, just because, you know, everybody's moving, it's kind of hectic, but I don't know, I enjoy it. I don't know what you guys think. What your guys' favorite time of the year is?
Yeah, I like corn.
Always something to
I like
do.
fall harvest. Just both have their ups and downs.
Beans is kind of boring.
I kind of like it. Hauling away, it's nicer. Hauling beans away. With the truck, not going as, not getting filled as fast. We're looking
Yeah,
at,
I'm
I
only
think we're-
at
I think
only
we're-
at 45%. So
No. Well, just go ahead and tell me off. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm at 17. I should be able to turn around and do quite a bit of this. I'm getting down to the point rows now. That's the year. Almost done over there, aren't you?
yeah, I got one more pass, I think.
These fields aren't big enough for us.
Well, it's like technically this is like what, a 20-acre field or something. Like,
Yeah, but we added a lot. We added a lot to it. Before they give you just kind of the generic. There's a lot of grass on the end, so we decided.
but I would not like a 200-acre field. Ooh,
Yeah.
that'd be big. Like, it would take a good while. That's like if we would combine. I don't even think you can. I don't know how many acres all of that 37 to 43 is. Use a mooch. Yeah, probably just catch me down over there. That way I'll be empty when I'm done.
Alrighty.
Uh, there you go. Real talk. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. One thing we need to do is fuel up when we get back.
Oh yeah. Guess I am
And-
going down there. Soon.
Probably ought to go ahead and service everything.
Yeah. We should.
Poor beans.
Because
That'd be
in
nice.
real life, soybeans is a harder crop on the combine than what corn is. Like you really hear the machine growl a bunch.
It's just a tough problem. That's why you can't really cut when there's any kind of moisture. It's too tough to feed. Yeah, if you want to just start there somewhere right here next to me.
You're over here in Point Rose.
Perfect.
Beep. Oh, I figured out how you snap it. You open up, you go to A plus heading, and then you reset like the 0, like for north, you know,
Oh yeah.
and then it'll snap the line. I've got it to snap the line just by tapping auto width before,
Really?
but for some reason, like, it didn't work for some reason. I don't know.
John, I'm at 97%.
Alright.
98, 99. Probably won't make it up. It's back up here. Thought I could make it through, but even better down here than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
This is the lower ground down here.
Yeah, actually, this is higher ground up by the ditch. But yeah, oh yeah, down by the road there. That's the lower ground.
I was kind of joking because,
Technically,
but
it
there is
is.
scenarios like that, especially with the soils we have around our area. It can
Kinda
go from
lower.
sandy to, which have one field we call the black ground. It's, I think there and it's one of the 3 places in Indiana where it's that type of soil. I got a bunch of it up north, but like it's just a little isolated. I think the name of it's like ancient duckland or something, marsh. Basically, it was a swamp, and then
Yeah, you
it
can
all
look
got
on
drained.
the
And
It's drained now.
soil thing. It says like Edwards muck or whatever. Some
yeah,
type of muck.
some of it's like duckland, ancient duckland marsh or something. But then there's some of that Edwards, yeah, like you're saying. We just call it the black ground.
It's good black soil.
It's
Yeah, it's almost
good.
like peat. It's almost like peat moss. Pretty much.
It's
Yeah, John.
pretty mucky. And some of it's really spongy. Like some of it we call it the mash because it's
You get
if
stuck
you
in
jump on if it's really dry and you jump on it, it'll still like
like a
you can
sponge.
still see like it's really weird. We had a sales rep for one of the planters we got, and he couldn't believe it. He'd never seen anything like it.
His mind was blown. You almost done down there, Will?
Yeah.
Almost done with one.
Like
You're on the final stretch.
final home stretch of corn.
got.
How many trucks did you dump there, John? Just one?
One.
Oh, that worked out good.
Guess there's not as much ground here as I thought there was.
You plant more corn next year.
Either that, or maybe it just didn't yield. Of course, I don't know how they're doing yield on this.
Yeah, I don't know either.
If timing matters, like when you do certain things, fertilizing or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I was wondering about that. Closer than I thought it was.
Hold on, both of you stay there like that. I'm gonna try something.
Yeah, it should work. I know what you can do. Yeah, it's working.
Here's your thumbnail.
It's all good. Or a few. Or a lot. Let's take this back to the farm.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Yeah, it's Grandpa would say. Oh, car coming.
What?
Make it.
Sorry, elevator by your grain dryer.
Yeah. Windows a little dirty.
I'll bring the cart back.
Yeah, then we all mess with the semis.
Yeah, we'll all pick up a semi.
Because we're all in this together. Hey, you can use auto steer on the road.
Yeah. What's the tracks here? Got it. Got our beans. About ready to be cut. Or we're ready to be cut. It's a car.
Uh-oh.
What you mean down the road? I saw that in my rear view mirror.
The auto steer wouldn't let me turn. Sometimes it likes to do. It's still
Just
doing it.
catches.
There, I can turn now. Through the little bridge.
I need to pressure wash these things.
Convoy.
It's like, well, you got
Yeah, if you want to start washing, I'll take mine and go service it.
Alright.
The dancing of the X9s.
Yeah. Next line next. Washing. Getting ready for this oil lead. Oh, that's kind of expensive. And the year's not even done yet.
We didn't even do the paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't understand how the paint is so darn expensive on this game.
Oh, I know. Like, I don't get that.
And like redoing it.
It costs us, like, I know, like, one of the, what, 47, 55 or whatever. I think to repaint it, it costs more to repaint it than the whole tractor's worth or costs now.
The X9 has consumed the John.
Yeah. You can wash that. Pull this over there and fix them up and then park my header. I want to park the heads in the Morton shed up in like a far corner.
Yeah, we can do that.
See you behind me there, John.
Oh, you mean like the shop or whatever?
Yeah. See, the paint says it's awful, but yet it looks fine to me. I don't know. They Need to refine that.
They'll work the bugs out.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm glad they put it in there. I'm not.
Yeah. Oh.
Or JCB. I tell you, that JCB is handy. Super fast. You can just buzz them.
Yeah, especially since the darn pickups won't pull anything.
Yeah, I know. For whatever reason, it's kind of a nuisance. Well, if you want to take your combine, head down to the
The wheeler.
yeah, and go and hook up to the beanhead, and I guess just leave it there, and then we can get the trucks moved. Squeeze this in there. Will this even fit?
I'll scoot you out this door here. Maybe. There we go.
It's a tight squeeze. This is the one in the game. Boy, it's a tight squeeze. Yes.
I'll go follow him.
I'll take a truck back.
I'll probably get a worker going and help with the trucks. And I'll just get hooked up and I'll wait. And I'll come help move. Chunk.
By the time I'm about up the speed or halfway up the speed, I gotta slow down again. This truck don't like a load. What we got? Like a 16 speed in these max? 17.
I think the radio is a Panasonic, but you just barely can't read the brand name. It looks just like the one that's in our 05 Mac.
What, the ones in the semi here?
Yeah,
Oh, I see it up there.
like literally just
Yeah.
like it.
You can't, yeah, you can't. You can't read the brand name. I think that's what it says.
No, this just has like a 8-speed with a creeper gear with low
What does?
and reverse. Well, the shifting patterns on the dash on these Superliners.
Oh, well.
So
It just,
If you look down, like when you're driving, it keeps shifting up gears until it's like 17 or 18. That's what I was getting at.
I was just looking at the pattern on the dash. Woo!
Which storage room we got? This thing doesn't. Guess I'm done.
A lot of corn. I'll crank you.
Alright.
Cranking. Yep. Ah, we need to flip the valve for dump. That way the airbags don't take off.
Yeah, there ain't much room to pull in. I guess it's better. It'd probably be better to pull in the opposite way I came in, because if you skirt the bends, then there's more room to twist that way.
need a bigger lot.
Yeah, just about.
Or the pit not to be so close.
Yeah.
Maybe could delete this and upgrade it to the one mod we have.
Yeah, we could try that. But that, yeah,
It
I
kind of
guess
has
like a more drive-through kind of.
It has it where you dump on one end and you load on the other. It's got like two different.
Dump trailer, it doesn't matter because you just pull up enough and dump out the back. But the hover bottoms, like I said, it's probably better to come in the other one. I guess if you just want to line that truck up there, Will, behind the other one, we'll get it ready to head out on the road. You see me in your rear view?
The gate. No, it's still not latched. It's just swinging. There we go.
Some of them opened nicely, some of them did not.
Let's see. 741,000 bushels. Well, I guess I'll just call it bushels, liters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the old calculator. 74729 plus 710.
Well, I guess we got the pickup. Somewhere over there. This thing's awfully quick.
I think we should have enough storage for beans. We have
Hopefully.
626,885 liters left.
Oh, we should, because if the corn was only that much, beans shouldn't be that much more. Yeah, this
Which I'm
driveway
trying to
here-
remember because we did cut beans off cam when we were setting everything up. I'm trying to remember how they
weren't that good.
how it all went.
But anyway, well, I guess we'll probably end this episode here and go from there. So thanks for watching.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next one, cutting soybeans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
Thanks
one's
for
soybean
watching.
harvest.
Soybean harvest.
Please like, subscribe, comment, all the works. So, well, we'll catch you next time.
Later.